What is going on? It is your boy, She, the Wise, and welcome back to Vader's Lair. It is time for the finale of Star Wars Skeleton Crew. I hope you are all as excited as I am. Let the hype flow through you. Let's go! Welcome into the chat, everyone. Don Clouderman, Darth Lance, everyone that's walking into the chat right now, or hopping in, I should say. Let's begin the finale of Star Wars Skeleton Crew Season 1. We'll see if there's another season on the horizon. I'm hopeful there could be, but not too much to predict in this episode other than the return of the children to AT-AT happened last week. And let's just get into the lair and talk about it a little bit. Why don't we? Whoa. Whole stream's frozen. That's great. That's what we were going for. Make sure to subscribe. Might help the channel not freeze as much. We'll see. Do it. It helps. Welcome in though, y'all. I hope you all are excited for the finale of Star Wars Skeleton Crew tonight, because I most certainly am. I have been looking forward to the end of this show for quite some time. I've been having a lot of fun throughout the entirety of it. And honestly, the new episode's out already, so I don't want to waste too much time. The 8th episode and finale of Season 1, or potentially the whole show, is called The Real Good Guys. Maybe the kids are actually going to figure out the people they were shooting back halfway through the show were actually the good guys. Sounds about right. All right. Let me get the music excited and sad. I know, Don. I kind of feel that too, because there's not really any Star Wars shows coming too soon until Andor Season 2, I think. So, this is our last one for quite some time. But I will say, here at the Lair, we do have some stuff planned to keep you guys entertained and, keep the Star Wars vibes alive until the next show does drop. And you already know we're going to be covering a lot of the stuff that's been going on, including stuff like, a new recasting, which we'll talk about maybe a little bit at the end, but we'll definitely do a whole stream on that and some of the other stuff going on with Ahsoka and the rest of the Star Wars universe here soon. I am very excited too, so without further ado, let us begin this dang show. I'm going to pull up the 8th episode. Once again, it is titled The Real Good Guys. I'm pausing it at 0, and let us begin the finale. I know we started a little late, so some of you hopefully did start it already, or some of you are going to hop in when we're finished here. But let us begin the finale of Star Wars Skeleton Crew in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Do it. Is this I don't know if I really maybe I should have skipped this. Boom. All right. Well, now I really started it. There was an ad for me. I didn't know there was an ad. Hard credits. Let's see if Silvo can pull it off, y'all. Whatever he's going by right now. What a bum. I'm very excited, Lance. Let us begin. Let us begin. Ow. Whew. The fact he just chopped off SM-33's head like that, that was one of the biggest shockers of the episode. It was like, whew, didn't see that coming. They've been doing that a lot, though. I was watching this last episode again too, and goodness gracious, the droids and all of them perfectly set up. The parents being like, "Oh yeah, you need to find an emissary," and then Jaws like, "I can be the emissary." Like, ugh. Here we go. Oh, this is sick. It should. That's sick. Mando's red. What's happening? Oh man, that is such a great noise. Emissary. Uh-huh. And then he turns off the saber. I'm so dead. You're the worst, dude. Confine them. No. Talk to the kids. Please. Her mom's like, what the... No. The supervisor? Who's the supervisor, y'all? I'm tripping. Special care. No, Fern knows. That's not good. No doing it, John. Don't do it. Never thought I'd say that, but don't do it. Do not. I'm surprised he didn't just go for Anakin straight off the bat, though. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Nope. No. No, he did learn it. Sheesh. No, you guys gotta find a way to talk about this. Talk about it with him. This is nuts. Dad, you're dumb. Oh, yeah, Wim's like, this is hopeless. Nah. I was speaking to your mom. Princess Fern. Oh, it's all like empired out. Let's meet this emissary. What the heck? Oh my god, it is the Wizard of Oz. Yo. Totally Wizard of Oz. It's totally Wizard, y'all. Time to meet the supervisor. It's a droid. It's a droid. What the flip? With great interest. This is Palpatine. Yes. Oh my god. This is so dumb. It's a droid. Sheesh. Why does it sound like Uncle Palps for real? He definitely took the words right out of his mouth. What the hell? Well said. Sheesh. The droids are so dumb. Oh my god, these are the worst droids in all of Star Wars. Ha 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 ha. Yes! Yes! Yeah! The droids are good! Yo, so that means it was Palpatine has been here at some point. Palpatine had to. So somebody from that era has had to have come. Oh no, I stopped it. This is definitely Wildlands. Damn, he killed the whole system. Yo, it shuts down all the droids? What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Yo. This is peak for real. What the heck? Let's go Fern, or all of them. Let's go Wim. Oh my goodness, does that destroy the barrier too? Oh. Is the barrier... Well, you shouldn't have killed the dude. Oh. I don't think that was the barrier override. Oh, that is. No. You've done enough, Mom. Oh, dude. The kids are how to save the day at this point. They're like the smartest people. Of course. I mean, she had a lightsaber to her throat. What's she gonna say? But also, she's like she's terrible. Gosh. Boo! Everybody in the chat right now. Screw this guy. Boo Jod. Jaw poo poo. Jaw poo poo wood. I don't know. Jod poo poo is what he is right now. I'm dead. He's trying to get us. Yup, and there's the pirate ship. Sheesh. Yeah, boo this man. Boo Jaw Jaw Poo. Jadnanawud. More like a bum. That is the greatest Star Wars dog I've ever seen. He's in the bathtub again? Neil, you gotta stop doing this. Yo. War of the Worlds. Oh my god. Yo. That's messed up. I guess they are pirates, but that's messed up. That's hilarious. Yo, call Kim. The real good guys. Oh, I got a bad feeling that someone else is gonna come. I'm telling you guys, if Thrawn or something doesn't show up at the end of this, I'm gonna be a little... I mean, he doesn't have to. I'm not saying he has to by any means. Oh, it's this guy. Is he gonna race him? Mateo, dude. I love this show, man. It's a great time, Mateo. Good to see you in the chat, my man. Hope you're doing good, dude. Much love to everybody entering in the chat. Smash that like button. And hopefully they will destroy the pirates. Sheesh. I told you it would come to this chat. The pirates are taking over. Oh, shortcut. Quick, too. You guys are about to get blown up. Yep. Shortcut. Good luck, things. Oh, shoot. They fly over the trees? That's nuts. I guess that makes sense. They're little ships. You can jump it! Evil Knievel, man. Let's go. Wim's dad. Oh, yeah. They all made it. Wim's dad is having a blast, too. Yeah, go dad for real, Don. That was awesome. Yup. Isn't this... Oh, that's the school. No, Neil! Go back! Get him! Man down, man down. No, Neil. Get out of there, my guy. Yo, he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. To the Onyx Cinder. All I am surrounded by is fear and dead men. Indeed, Dotcat. Yup. Oh, why is it docked? Locked. Yup, that's right. You're the smart one. Let's go. The level 7. Let's go. Yeah. All right. Dad's cool right now. All right. Wim's dad's like the coolest parent. He was real like I don't know about this in the beginning. You're coming around, Dad. Also, he's the only dad that we've seen really. I mean, we saw Niels for like a brief moment last episode. Level 7 indeed. He's that guy. But we gotta do something about it. Hell yeah. The kid is more like a parent than the mom right now. Fern, do it. This is like Fern's best scene. High key. I've taken over. Oh, speaking of dads. Oh, okay. Neil's dad's is a go-to. Fair enough. Yo. Dad's a beast. Yo. Whim to save the day, y'all. Let's go. He's bluffing. He's bluffing. He's bluffing. We have a way around that. She's like, what the fuck? Yo, he's being just like Fern right now. Not Luke Skywalker. Ever since. That's distracting. Does he? Get out there. Go, KB. I can't believe that worked. Let's go. Come on, Wim. Use the force and take his lightsaber. Come on, y'all. Hype ending to the show, man. This is a great episode. Yo! SM-33's head! Hell nah. Yo! Yeah! No! Yo! The goat. Don't they? You don't know what you've done. Yo. Let's go, Kim. Yeah, no, send them now. All of them. Send in Luke. Yo, what? Damn it. What the flip? Yo. That's great that he can still work without his head. Yo. I don't know about that. What's that? I mean, that didn't look like the worst landing I've ever seen. I don't know. I wouldn't be that shocked if she survived. Can't they? Do it. Did her mom get shot? Oh, I missed. Use the force, kid! Use the force, kid. Tell him. Sheesh. Okay, so he is like Ezra. Sheesh. Yeah, Jude Jack Jingleheimer is a real bum. Use the force. Got him! Grab the saber! Now, kid! Come on, Wim! Hold it back! Or ignite it into his hand. Yeah, focus on one thing at a time, buddy. Help! You bum? Come on, Mom! What are you doing? Stop, just sit there. She's such a bum. Let's go. Finally, Mom. Let's go. Oh, he looks mad. Yo, win with the saber. That's dope. Try it. Yeah! Let's go, kids. Let's go. Welcome to the rest of the galaxy, though, Ad-Aden. I feel like Jod just wanted to be known for finding this planet or something. Who knows if he even will, you know? Welcome to the rest of the galaxy. Damn. Hey. Take him out. Let's go. For the Republic, indeed. Look at that. Jod failed you guys again. Hey, don't shoot them down on top of the people's houses now. Come on. Yo, that's sick. The ships from Rebels. Those are dope. What, B-Wings? Yeah, yeah. Hell yeah, Stanley's. I was thinking the same thing. He wants to go down as the one who found it. He's watching his cruise ship get shot down. Yeah. Ad-Aten is where pirates go to die, my friend. He still had a smile on his face. What's going on in that head of yours? Man your posts. Come on, Urkel. Oh my goodness. Gonna take out half the city? Oh, right into the water. Just kidding. Only a little bit. Yo, all the credits. Y'all are sitting on mountains of money. You know that. Oh, damn. No, the Onyx Cinder. Not your ship. Oh. Whoa. Is that... Yo. She's okay. I'm telling you. That wasn't that bad of a crash. I've seen worse. So much money for real. Did we win? That's great. What a response. We won. Yes, like yeah. Let's go, Smee. Yo. He's like, hell yeah. Yo. That's cool. That's sick. The real good guys. Can we do the Endor celebration? You know what I'm saying? That was awesome, man. Hell yeah. John Watts, great freaking job, man. That was probably one of the best episodes of the season, if not the best. And now we get all the little Jedi. That's so sick. This outro is dope. Dude, this show is so much fun. I don't know if there's really room for a second season. It feels real completed with that one. Let me know what you guys think of the season as a whole and this finale down in the comments. But man, what a fun show, man. What a fun little show to have for us as Star Wars fans, man. This is a real blast. I hope we get a lot more stuff like this because it's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. I loved it too, Smalls. I freaking loved it too. John Watts literally landed that ending. Yo, as good as SM33 did. As good as him, bro. 1000%. Straight up, MY. 10 for the finale for me, says Jedi Mike. A straight 10 for me, too. Definitely the best episode of the season, in my opinion. I love that they're getting these. We'll see if there is a little, mention of season 2 maybe here at the end. That would be dope. I'm loving this outro, though. Also, with the fact that let's talk about this for a second, because one of our big questions here on the channel for the season so far has kind of been like, yo, okay, what Old Republic are we talking about when we're talking about the Old Republic credits? You know what I mean? Like, this has been a thing, especially here at the channel. Like, it's a thing. So, like, we never really got an answer for that, but like, what do you guys think? Because the way that the supervisor, which I love that was totally like Wizard of Oz, right? That felt straight out of Wizard of Oz. But dude, that definitely had the vibes of like, that whole. Is Jod really a Jedi, says Jedi Mike. That's a great question, too. Just totally got off track there. The characters will carry on into the Mandoverse, says Dawn. Did I miss that right there? I think I did, because I was looking at something else for the stream. Where is it? Where do I check? Hold on. Let me see what this says real quick here at the end. Skeleton Crew. And the TV doesn't say anything yet. Okay, so definitely we didn't get anything there. But the supervisor was, to go back to that, the supervisor talked about receiving an Order 66 in a sense. So it's not like so maybe the supervisor has access to the outside world. That makes sense. It's a droid, and it's like, trying to keep Aden safe, so it needs to be in the know kind of thing. But also, you would think that Jedi's probably wouldn't be traitors under the New Republic. So you're like, are they still getting things? Is that order technically still in effect because that was the Empire and not the New Republic? Like, I don't know. That definitely is interesting, but the fact that the supervisor did know about Order 60 is interesting. All of this just to skip the assessment, for real. Hey, screw the assessment. My dude is loaded. Go out to the rest of the galaxy, and my guy can just, he can be chilling the rest of his life. All of them could be, to be honest. There's so much money on this planet. What do you guys think the New Republic is going to do with that? I feel like this planet and the characters, like you guys are saying, like Don said, they definitely could still play a larger role in this time period. And to answer the is Jod a Jedi question from Jedi Mike, yes. I just don't know if he's technically a Boken Jedi or if he was in the Jedi before that. Like, so the way that Jod kind of described himself, he was like a loner, kid on his own. Like, he was kind of a street rat in a sense, only we don't really know where he's from. But he's a lot like Ezra in that way, because Ezra was a street rat. His parents were in jail when he was growing up, basically from the age of like 7 to the age of like 14, right? So like half his life he was on his own. We get something kind of similar here with Jod in terms of the fact that he was definitely a loner as a kid and, in the wide galaxy on his own. And he was brought in by kind of a hardened Jedi, it seems, which makes you think that it's a Jedi that likely survived Order 66 and had to deal with kind of the repercussions in the galaxy that existed at that time point, right? So it's possible that he would have been more of a Boken Jedi like Ezra Bridger, which would have been a Jedi that was kind of trained and not exactly by the exact order, but kind of by a Jedi that was outside of the order after the fact, in a sense. Jod equals Kanan turn left. He's kind of a mix of Kanan and Ezra if they went to the dark side, or a little darker for sure, and if they had very limited training, which is more kind of towards the Ezra thing. Yeah, fantastic soundtrack. Shenzea Lee, I hope I said that right. Shenzea says, first time watcher, just finished the finale. I liked it, but meh story wise. I think it was all about explaining how Palpatine came back somehow. No, I mean, you got me there. That was kind of funny. Welcome to the channel, by the way. I hope you're having a good time, and I hope you enjoyed it for the most part, which it seems like you did. I feel you. The story definitely is really more of an adventure, which I think that's kind of what you got to be in the headspace for. Like, it definitely was. I feel like the kids' actings at certain points could have been a little bit better. But, I'm not going to complain because for the most part, for kid actors, they did a pretty solid job. They each had their own scene throughout the show, I feel like, where they kind of had their own moment of stealing that episode or that show, whether it was KB or Wim. I feel like his best moment was, I don't even know, maybe this episode, but Fern definitely had one of her best moments with her mom when she was almost being the mom to her mom. I'm enjoying it for sure. That's what's up. Small said, a swashbuckling good time. For sure it is. For sure it is, dude. That's a hell of a way to put it. Shenzea also said Jod is either a survivor of early 60 or Survivor 66 early stage, or some kid found in Jedi found gave some training then died. Yeah, that's kind of what I think is that Jod is more likely that kind of a situation where he was found after Order 66 by a Jedi, and they were kind of trying to train him and ended up getting caught in the process, which, hey, that could have easily happened. That almost did happen to Ezra and Kanan multiple times. Like, literally, they go try to save Kanan. At least it feels like 2 or 3 times throughout Rebels, right? So, I mean, that definitely could have happened to Ezra, and he could have ended up on his own, or who knows, even with Hondo Ohnaka, which, gosh darn it, perfect opportunity to keep Hondo in this time period, and you didn't do it, man. You could have had any little bit. Maybe they'll do it in Mando, but like, come on, man. Where's Hondo in the pirate show? You missed an opportunity, Disney. I'm just saying. Jude Law looked cool in every episode, to be honest. Yeah, but his character is such a bum. Nah, John Norwood is definitely a fun character, man. I was surprised he didn't go full Anakin the way that he was going last episode. Like, he didn't want to hurt anybody, though, it feels like. You know what I mean? That's what he's saying. But, like, I don't know. It seems like Jod could have gone a little harder to get what he wanted in this episode. And he's also a bum for doing what he did to the kids. A 12 out of 10, says Brent. Hell yeah, my dude. Hondo, Sticky Embo, and M&G? M&G. I don't know if... I'm a little confused. Rig, no Hondo, for real, Jedi Mike. Where is he? That's my guy. Put him in the show. He gave his backstory in this episode. He did, to an extent, Brent. He definitely did. He didn't give exact details, but he definitely never said he was a part of the Jedi Order. So, and he never, you know, back in the earlier episodes of the season, he even said that I never said I was a Jedi. So I definitely think he was more of a Boken, or, you know, trained by a Jedi post Order 66 and happened to, you know, still survive all that after having to watch his master die. That's really messed up, you know. John, I kind of feel like, you know, John definitely went through some bad stuff, but you don't do it to other people, man. Come on, this is not how it works. hard to work them in if you've killed everyone. Straight up, dude. That is true. Okay, that's fair. But he could have taken out like 2 or 3 of them in the one little room, and still had the rest of them to work for them. Also, going after... I mean, for sure he did need to kind of take out the supervisor to take out the planet. But once you took out the supervisor, you kind of had no one to tell you how to help. You know what I mean? Like, it was kind of like, you're on your own, dude. You're kind of screwed now. Good luck. Portside, welcome in, my dude. He says, do you think his Jedi Master was a known character or no? That is a fantastic question. I think we had this question asked a couple weeks ago. Somebody even in the chat said something along the lines, who do you think his master is if he had one, you know, during the time of the Jedi? And I still, like... I wasn't sure he even would have had one. My initial guess was that he was a Padawan, and you know, or not even a Padawan, a youngling, and he survived Order 66. But could his master have been known? Hardened Jedi sounded like she's a female, from what he was kind of describing. So that does sort of narrow it down, but also... Like, Shaak Ti dies like 7 times, so definitely not her. Sheesh. I'm trying to think of, like, the characters that could have survived that time that we know about. I'm sure, you know what? I gotta look back at some of the Kenobi stuff, because some of the stuff with the path had, like, Jedi's names written on it. It's definitely possible that there's a Jedi out there that, you know, we know of that could have trained him and then, you know, got caught. I'm telling you, you're getting me. Shanzea, you're getting me. Just read Shanzea's comment. It says, that face when his master was Yaddle, saw her crushed by the door. You're getting me. You're getting me. Don Clouderman says, Santa Def has the tea. Oh, interesting. So there's tea. Maybe there will be future seasons of this. If the characters are coming back, man, hell yeah. which, like, I don't know why you would put them in the Mandoverse era and not have them be a part of it. Although definitely them at Aden can play a huge role in what's going on with the war, or, you know, I guess a potential war. Oh, man, I want to go on a whole rant, man. You guys want to go on a rant? Do you want to join the dark side? Let's join the dark side, man. I have a crazy awesome theory of, like, what I feel like is set up for Star Wars, because I know, like, now that this show has come to a conclusion, and, like, with it feeling like it sort of didn't connect to the larger universe in this period yet that much, let's kind of theorize here, because, man, like, what we have set up right now is pretty insane stuff that I feel like is the biggest stuff that's going to be coming here in Star Wars in the next couple of years. I know we're supposed to have movies starting in 25 and 26, right? We'll see how many we actually get. But as far as the rest of Star Wars and, like, the biggest things that they have right now, Thrawn is coming back into the galaxy at this time period. That's huge, man. That definitely sets up a potential, you know, Thrawn trilogy of movies, potentially, you know, or you know, of shows, at least. Like, a lot of content could be all about a Thrawn trilogy, just like in, you know, in the non-canon lore, or the Legends lore, the EU. I'm trying to think of what that trilogy is called. The Heir to the Empire trilogy. There you go. My bad. Heir to the Empire is coming, y'all. I mean, we already had the name drop. It's set up. Ezra's back in the main universe. We have Luke and the Skywalkers, if they even want to touch those characters, set up against, you know, with Mando, the Mandalorians, all of these characters potentially set up to face a Thrawn, or maybe even a bigger threat. So there's definitely a lot that can happen in the galaxy, and if you're talking about how Skeleton Crew can tie in with what it's given, oh man, these credits, now that the rest of the galaxy is going to know about them, because, you know, the barrier's gone. The X-Wings were there. There's no way this doesn't get out to the rest of the galaxy. Like, at all. You're telling me this is happening at the same time that Thrawn is coming back? This just feels very, very sketchy. It feels like their planet is going to be targeted. Like, I don't know about you guys. I don't feel good about anybody being on Aden. I would just, if I was them, I was grabbing as many credits as I can and be like, I'm out. Peace. Fantastic ending to a fantastic series. Straight up Reefer, man. I agree 100%. Brandon Alvarado says, I can't wait to listen to the soundtrack. Me too, dude. It is fire. Don said, I sure hope they tell us Celebration could be offered by demand. Why no? Why not? I don't know. Tales of the Resistance, says Jedi Mike. I don't know about that. Maybe down the line. I don't know. They already have a Resistance show, so probably not, but, like, maybe at some point. Just Skywalkers are definitely potentially in the future. Man, oh man, that's the real hype I want to go on. Like, I need to do a whole stream about this, or, like, work on some videos about Thrawn, because, oh man, there's so much potential with him coming back, and what we got also going on with Ahsoka Season 2. The Mortis Gods. I mean, come on, y'all. This is... The future of Star Wars is still very bright, and anyone that doesn't think so, I'm sorry, y'all. Maybe it feels like it's dropped off to you, but my goodness, the stories that are set up right now, I could not be more excited. I'm hyped. I'm freaking hyped. Aaron Tomato, my man, says can't hang around, sadly, but what's up, Sheev in the chat? Much love, Aaron. Hope you're having a good one, and enjoy your evening or your day wherever you are in the world at the moment. Reefer Man says can't wait for Thrawn stuff. Dude, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good, man. I can't wait. I'm telling you. Okay. Okay, little sneak peek, because I gotta do a series of videos and, like, you know, some real stuff on this. First of all, before Atten even got revealed, or, like, you know, the barrier even got destroyed, Thrawn is that dude to be able to, like, look at some of the artwork or, you know, the credits and be like, I know exactly where this was made. And he'd probably be able to find it or something. You know what I mean? Like, he would be the dude that would be able to find Atten without even knowing about it. Or, like, you know, with seeing very limited, you know, items. Just items. Literally, that's how Thrawn would be able to find it. Now it's actually out there, and you're telling me this dude can get it? Not that he even needs the funds, but, like, I'm just saying, like, everybody, it feels very bad that there's like this many credits out there. That feels very bad. That does not feel good. Also, I just read one of the chats real quick. Let me find which one that was. Abroth? Darth Cat? Abroth. I'm not sure what you're saying, but with the whole Ahsoka thing, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if this was accurate or real or what it was, but I'm pretty sure I saw a casting for Abeloth in season 2 of Ahsoka, which, I mean, we all kind of figured that's where this is heading. But oh man, if we really got a casting for Abeloth, Ahsoka season 2 is gonna be hype, man. It's gonna be so good. I'm telling you, I'm real hyped. I'm real freaking hyped right now, man. I'm so excited. Suru in the chat says Wim held on to the lightsaber. He might do something with it. Yo, I don't even know if I noticed that he did hold on to it in the end. Focus here, camera. Focus up. I don't even know if I noticed that, but that's cool. He could maybe end up in Luke's academy. I mean, he seems like he is not connected to the Force at all. But you know, everybody in the Star Wars universe has the Force residing within them. It's about practice and, you know, talent also, but practice mainly also. RF Gaming Channel says, yo, what up, party people? Long time no see, Chief. What up, RF, my dude? What'd you think of the show, man? What a freaking fun time, in my opinion. Darth Lance says, from seeing him in Clone Wars, Ahsoka, and Rebels, plus books, is amazing. Oh, Thrawn? Oh, dude. The fact that he's as integral and, like, oh, man. Oh, it's so good. It's so good what they've done with Thrawn. And I'm telling, if you guys haven't read the Thrawn novels, not Heir to the Empire. Heir to the Empire, great book. Great book. It's probably a great trilogy. I haven't even read the whole trilogy. But the canon Thrawn novels, which there are 6 of them, 2 trilogies, 2 full Thrawn trilogies of books, and they are fantastic. They're fantastic. One of them is a prequel to the other, but basically the first trilogy describes Thrawn's era and time in the Empire and how he kind of joined them. And the other one is a prequel to that and how he kind of rose through the Chiss Ascendancy, which is, you know, those blue and red-eyed people that Thrawn is. That's what they are, is the Chiss, and their world or their planet or their people in their... they're from... It's the Chiss Ascendancy. They're from Chile. Bring on Abeloth. She was so wicked in the EU. The finale to that story, titled Apocalypse, was so dope, bro. I'm saying. Ahsoka having the daughter within her too. This is gonna be a hell of a freaking next couple of years in Star Wars, man. I'm telling y'all. It's gonna be dope. There's a lot to be excited about. Yeah, Abeloth is definitely exciting. I'm telling you. There was Ray Stevenson's character got recast by the guy that played the Mountain in Game of Thrones. Yeah, the guy that played the Mountain is going to be playing Balin Skull, which he looks close enough. It sounded like they were friends in real life, which to that I'm definitely down, and I do think that the Mountain is a good character, or he'll probably be able to play whatever Balin Skull we get in season 2. He'll probably be able to kind of play that role, which it's so sad about Ray Stevenson, man. Rest in peace to him. He truly is a legend. Love that dude, and I think that Balin Skull was one of his best characters too. So I'm definitely still excited to see what is going to become of this character in season 2, especially with what we're hearing is kind of set up for it, or some of the characters that are going to be in it. But yeah, it's definitely interesting. We'll talk about it more in another stream too. I want to get some of that going. But yeah, bring on the Athlon, the Athlon. Bring on the Abeloth for real, man. It's gonna be a triathlon to the Abeloth. You know what I mean? Bring on Abeloth. Yeah, I read that one. Reeferman says, "What in the hell is the Mountain? I never watched Game of Thrones beyond season 1. I did not like it. The Mountain is the dude that's like super big and kills a lot of people. He's super big and buff. The Hound. Is he the Hound? Is he the Hound or the Mountain? I got it mixed up. He's the Hound? Oh no, see, this is why I need to talk about this in another stream, because I was not prepared for it at all. There's the Hound and the Mountain in Game of Thrones, and they're like brothers, and they're these massive, like, Andre the Giant type of guys, you know what I mean? Like, and they just go around killing people for the kings and queens of the land and everything. So they're crazy characters, but the Hound, that's who's going to be playing him. My mistake. See, I need to be more prepared. I was prepared to watch Skeleton Crew tonight. The Hound on the Mountain sounds like a Disney cartoon. It's not. It's yes. Yeah, no, the Hound was more prominent and had more speaking lines. I don't even know if the Mountain talked much. I feel like he didn't. But the Hound in Game of Thrones definitely is an interesting character, and I think that the guy that does the acting for him is definitely solid, and a solid choice to play Balin Skull for season 2. Yeah, definitely excited. Definitely exciting for him, man. Man, I'm still super curious what is going to come of this show. I honestly don't think we're getting a season 2 of Skeleton Crew, but I do think it's definitely one of the most fun shows that they've come out with so far. As a whole, it's such a just fun blast from start to finish. I think I talked about it in the last couple of weeks. It has that childlike wonder because of obviously the children characters, but it's more like it gives you that childlike wonder feeling when you're watching it. You feel like those kids exploring the galaxy. You know what? You get that same enjoyment that they kind of get. You know what I mean? You feed on it, and it's freaking dope, man. It's such a fun show, and I think that again, Star Wars needs to do some more stuff like this. It's okay to have fun with it and do some fun stuff because hey. We don't need to take it so serious like Book of Boba and Kenobi to where we criticize every little detail to where it ruins your own enjoyment to a sense when you watch it like that. Whereas a show like this, you kind of go in not with low expectations, but with open eyes or an open mind in a sense of like I'm not really sure what to expect. It's supposed to be like Space Goonies. Hell yeah, man, let's do it. And hell yeah, it's a fun time, Those kids need awards for their acting in this. Skeleton Crew is absolutely amazing. They all, I feel like, again, all of them had moments where they just stole the show. It wasn't like every episode each of them did it, but like there was an episode I feel like where each one of those kids had a moment where it was like, damn, this is a good scene. This is a really good scene. They're doing a great job. Brett said, hopefully positive word of mouth will get Skeleton Crew more viewership. Yeah, man, definitely. I think there's a chance of that for sure. Even if it doesn't, I don't think it's like that it's going to get canceled necessarily. Again, these characters feel like they can definitely... These characters in the story that was set up feels like it definitely still belongs and can be a bigger part of the Mando universe in a sense. It just... That's the one thing that, like, I'm not going to say I was disappointed because they didn't have to do that. But I do feel like there was an opportunity to kind of connect it to the rest of this Mando timeline and what's going on with Ahsoka and all that. And they very minimally did, you know what I mean? Neil stole it in the finale. Yeah, when he... after he fell off the speeder bike and he's like, go without me. I'm like, oh, my dude is doing it again. Neil is such a goat, man. Love him. Oh, him and Wim are so optimistic too. It's the 4 kids, man. They're a real breath of fresh air in the Star Wars universe. I feel like we definitely needed that as a fandom. Reefer Man says, okay, I'm going to get ready for bed. I'm getting old. Everybody have a great night. What a great night for Star Wars fans. I'm so happy. Peace. Hey, much love to you, Reefer Man. I hope you can enjoy that sleep because it definitely was a fantastic night for us Star Wars fans. It was an absolute blast throughout this series, and it is a little bittersweet not having anything coming out soon. But like we talked about a little bit earlier in the stream, we definitely have some stuff coming up on the channel to keep you guys busy until the next thing drops. And you know that whenever we do get news, or by the time that Celebration is around and we hopefully are getting things left and right, we're going to be covering it here on the channel, just like we're covering Baylan Skoll's new actor and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to be doing some more streams like that, talking about what's going on and some of the new castings that have been going on. So make sure you're subscribed and keep your eyes out for that, because we'll probably be doing that in the next couple of days, if not by next Monday. Go check out our Twitch at Sheev the Wise on Twitch. We also have another YouTube channel, Sheev the Wise. We do a little bit of stuff over there, but trying to think of what else real quick. Oh, we do have a schedule. So real quick, anybody that wants to see some more content, we're trying to pick it up over here at the Lair. You know what I mean? I have a little schedule that's kind of posted on the Twitch channel. So if you haven't already gone and check that out, check in the description below. We got like all the social links down there. Go check out the Twitch though. We do have a schedule that we're going to try to get going here pretty soon. And on top of that, with that schedule, something that I've been meaning to do since this show started is get back to some of the animated Star Wars shows that I've missed. Because over the past year, I've definitely missed a few shows and things here and there. And animated Star Wars is some of my favorite Star Wars, if you didn't know already. If you check through the catalog of what we got and what we've done here on the Lair so far, a lot of it is animated stuff because it's freaking awesome. But yeah, there is a couple animated shows that I did not finish or watch yet on the channel or in general, and I feel like a terrible Star Wars fan for that. So on Saturdays, because growing up as a kid, I did some, the Saturday morning cartoons. I didn't sleep in. What was that about? Cartoons are on Saturday morning. I'm waking up. So we're going to try to get that going and watch some of these shows on Saturday morning. We'll probably start with finishing The Bad Batch, because that is something I did not do. I'm on the last 3 or 4 episodes, and I feel terrible about that because I love The Bad Batch. We started the freaking channel with The Bad Batch. Yeah, it's gonna be great, Darth Lance. You already know. So we're gonna be doing Bad Batch first, and then I haven't seen Tales of the Empire yet either. So we'll do Tales of the Empire probably another weekend, or we'll probably spread it out a little bit. And then something I want to do here, another thing I want to do here on the channel is a little bit more Marvel content. So if you guys are fans of Marvel, I know we're Vader's Lair, but I can't hold myself back. Just like I'm excited for Thrawn and what they have kind of set up with Ahsoka Season 2 and the future of Star Wars right now. I feel like a lot of people don't realize how freaking dope the end of this Marvel saga right now is going to be. Because it's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. Okay, but yeah, one of the other shows we might do for this Saturday cartoon thing is What If, because I don't think I've seen season 2 or 3. So if you guys are interested and want to check that out, again, subscribe to the channel. Make sure to stay tuned for our Saturday post. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff, and if you want to check our schedule out, it is on our Twitch. which we do a decent amount of random streams there that I'm going to start posting in our Discord. So go check out our Discord in the description below. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Real quick, I'll get into the chat before we get on out. But I appreciate y'all for being here tonight. Don says, and/or 2 in April. Yes, so the next show that is coming out is in April. So we'll probably watch all of this stuff by then, I would think. But, there is a decent amount of time until we get there. And there is some Marvel shows coming out this year, so we'll see if I end up doing them on the channel, because that'd be a lot of fun, man. That would be a lot of fun. Still here. Marvel, please. Yes. Oh, Reefer, man. If you're going to be staying in tune, you know I got to do it, my dude. Much love to you guys, and hey, much love to you, Smalls. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Make sure to smash that like button once again. Subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next one, and have a great rest of your night. Skeleton Crew out. Peace. Do it. Oh, that was a little raspy. Do it.